Survive.
千鳥光剣
What's going on out there in Milwaukee? We are back
at it again
with episode 2,
number 2,
of Reanimates.
coming through with
How
the
you-
anime business.
How your fellas doing today?
Indeed.
How we feeling?
I'm doing swell.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out
Happy
there.
Mother's Day.
As you can
indeed.
see, there are 2 people that are not here with us today. One
Indeed.
of them had to take care of some business at home. He does live in Chicago, so he had to take care of that. And then the other one wanted to tend to his mother this morning, as he should.
Indeed, it is Mother's Day.
So happy Mother's Day to everyone. Yeah, I guess I'm ready to just start kicking this off. We're gonna start this episode off with part 2 of the questions. Now, it will not be as hectic as it was yesterday. We're a little refined today. But yeah, I do want to start off the conversation with what you were mentioning earlier today, Tone, about Yusuke. We talked about just like how I guess we all pretty much enjoyed the show, right?
Yeah.
For the most part. I guess my question is, how true to the lore of, because if you know Yusuke, you know that that's an actual black samurai. It's real, but we all know that the robots and magic that was in there was not realistic at all. So, do you think that it will? First off, do you guys know the story of Yusuke, and do you think that it was outside of the magic and the robots true to the storyline?
Well, yeah, for the most part. Like,
I don't know nothing about
I ain't gonna
Really?
lie. I did some YouTube research.
I had to too. I ain't gonna lie.
On the whole little story. Like him being an actual slave and getting turned into a samurai, that was like a whole real thing. So like, for that part, besides the whole magic and all of the extra shit that they was doing, it was most majority on point for like his background story, basically.
Yeah.
I think what they did was they used his background story as like a start for where they wanted to go with the anime, and then they just did some other shit.
Just did some other shit.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
pretty much what I got from it too. Shout out to Mappa too. I think honestly I wouldn't have watched Yusuke if it wasn't for Mappa doing the production, because they just cold with it.
Man,
They cold
the
with
animation.
it. If it wasn't Mappa, it had to be like Ufotable or something like that.
Something like that.
You know. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out now because I think that it hasn't been talked about a lot. And I mean, yeah, it's been 6 episodes, so we're waiting on season 2. But
if there will be, I don't know. They kind of like beat the big bad at the end.
Yeah,
so like, I don't
even
even
know
one.
like I mean, I guess they had to.
Y'all know that anime don't always follow
The lore.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
That could have been just one isolated story
Type
and
shit.
Season 2 could be
Some
about
told,
him.
yeah.
It could be a completely different story.
Yeah.
Like he said, he'll stick around for a minute, but that means he's gonna eventually leave and try to go back home, and that could be a story within itself.
Yeah,
No
I mean, it can work both ways. We don't
wonder how
necessarily
that-
know like what's going on with the whole story of Yusuke,
We still got Nobunaga, so
Question.
but he's
So,
dead
like-
though.
so was the other dude. So
So you think so? What you think that the dude that turned the traitor that ended
I'm
up?
telling you, Nobunaga can get resurrected, bro. It is an anime.
It is an anime.
Definitely
That's
is.
Nobunaga.
Nobunaga.
Nobu.
Nobu.
Nobunaga.
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 Yeah,
He
there's
is,
so
he is.
many adaptations about that nigga.
Yeah,
Like, they got
yeah.
him in hella anime.
Dynasty Warriors, the game,
Yeah.
when the first time came out, it was actually a fighting game.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
It was a
mm-hmm.
character you can unlock.
Oh, now that I didn't know.
Yeah, like they like I ain't gonna lie, like Dynasty Warriors, that was one of my favorite video games because it literally talked about the three main empires,
the dynasties,
the three dynasties, and that shit was real. Like what's the what we call him, Roach? He got the little feathers that go back with the little long ass spear.
Oh, Lubu.
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's my favorite
That's
character.
my favorite character.
Yeah.
The big boss.
Yes, every little thing
He been
that
reigning ever since, at least on the game.
Hey, they putting Lubu up in the new Ragnarok. That Ragnarok anime coming out.
How do you feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? I'm actually excited about that anime.
I am caught up on the manga.
I just hate that it's on Netflix. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate it. It's on Netflix.
Do us bogus.
Netflix is gonna definitely do that show.
They finna do us bogus. They finna give us like 8 episodes, 6
Netflix
episodes.
Anime be garbage.
They be
Here
bogus,
we got 3 episodes for y'all.
They like people anticipating shit.
What is the anime on Netflix that we all, if you watch anime, you know some majority of it is trash. What is an original anime on Netflix that you actually enjoyed?
Fate Stay Night.
Fate Stay. That's not original.
Apocrypha?
That's not original Netflix anime, bro.
That's
the first. They bought that.
They got like literally all of the seasons, but like, I like everyone. Well, like I like everyone that they got on there. Like especially the last one. I like Keegan. I like Keegan. Keegan Ashura.
Knockoff Baki.
Okay.
I fuck with knockoff Baki.
I could do the knockoff.
I read that manga too. You feel me? I read that manga too, and they be spazzing on there. That's gonna be real good when they.
Yeah.
I thought everybody was gonna say fucking Meliodas new 7.
No, but mine
season was that season 3, season 4. Got to get dopey.
Hey, you know they got the actual season out.
Yes, on YouTube. You watch it on YouTube.
Yes, and it's garbage.
Trash, bro. The
animation is still dookie for 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, they
all personally. 7 Deadly Sins animation has been garbage for the past 2 seasons, and we don't know what happened.
Read the manga.
It's the animation.
I blame you, baby.
But no,
you just gotta read
the only one that I appreciate off of Netflix that at least I can remember is this one called Kakaguri. And it was about this girl who was just obsessed with gambling, but the way that they draw her, the way that it's drawn, the story is good too, but like the animation is so cold.
Fire. BNA. Oh, that animal one?
Well,
yeah.
BNA?
Yeah. It's like
different, but
I watched that.
It's like they're animals, bro. Like they got like every type of animal in there, and they just like they got. It's you seen what is that? Zootopia.
Sounds like Beastars.
You seen Zootopia? Yeah,
it's pretty much like Beastars.
It's basically like that, but it got the same like premise of a Zootopia where like the predators and stuff turning into like actually eating them. What's the name?
What's their variation?
It's like a fight. It's like Battle for Cybertron. So basically, they created.
You talking about Gurren Lagann?
No, it's the actual Transformers.
They actually rebooted it.
Probably not, bro.
Is it a newer Transformers? I ain't watched nothing.
I ain't watched no new Transformers.
No. Fuck with this one. Real talk, because without giving the story away, what we've been thinking all these years ain't really the case.
That's interesting.
As far as the lore of Transformers.
As far as the lore.
Okay.
Is it better than Beast Wars?
To me, it's better than Beast Wars. And I'm a G.
Whoa.
Okay.
Like,
whoa.
Lord, like
Beast Wars was the shit.
Wasn't there another like Beast Wars after the like original? It was another one that they like remade. I remember it on Fox Kids. Was it season 2? It was just season 2.
Yeah, they changed the middle.
They changed. Oh, that's what it was. They changed it in the middle of the show. Okay.
Yeah, this one, Fight for Cybertron, because it's a trilogy. So there's Fight for Cybertron, Battle on Earth, which is when the Dinobots and all that.
Yeah.
And then the final one they're working on is a Beast Wars scenario. So they changed the whole lore, but it makes sense.
Okay.
Like, dog, when you see the fact that like Megatron and Prime were actually slaves at one point in time.
Ooh.
Whoa. That I did not know.
That's all I'm telling you.
That I did not know. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
You're gonna have to watch that. It's on Netflix.
Fucking Netflix.
What's it called?
Just type in Transformers.
All right.
Cybertron then first, and then watch Earthbound.
Okay. So I'm finna jump into the first question. real quick. Hold on one sec. Okay. So part 2 of the questions.
Indeed.
This one is what video game are y'all playing right now?
I am currently playing Mario Kart every day of my fucking life.
Oh my god!
They wanted video games with substance, and I gave them fun. Forget substance. I don't care about the storyline or nothing. If it's fun, that's what I'm playing. Mario Kart every day. Catch me online on the Switch if you want them hands put to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing that Outriders. Yeah, good story. Looter shooter RPG. I ain't gonna lie.
So I got a question about that. Did you have because I'm trying to set up my account for Outriders? Did you have to log in your Square Enix account too?
No.
They asking me for that, and I don't. And I'm just it's just tedious. But
I mean,
I'm gonna go through it and do
I ain't
it
have
all
to do
again.
none of that shit. But I mean, like it's probably just because like Square Enix. Like I ain't gonna lie. Out of all of the games I played, this is like Square Enix has been really adamant about getting to the community. Like they be all up in the community chat, seeing what's wrong with the game. Actually listening.
Now
to
that they did, yeah, that they
so
do.
they literally going crazy. Don't say that.
It
Apex?
don't feel like that. Though.
It's not Apex. You talking about
Anthem.
Yeah, that's literally what they talking about. That's literally what they talking about.
Nobody wants that again.
Anthem was such a letdown. Exactly. But yeah, I'm playing Outriders. I'm playing Outriders and what's that game called? Apex Legends. Apex Legends just got an update where you got a 3v3. Bro.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, man. It's like Call of Duty with superpowers,
but see,
bro.
I can't play those type of games.
Bro, you get motion sickness?
Real bad. I can't watch them.
I'm cold. First game, got 4 kills and 1.
No, it's the if I can't see the person in front of me, I cannot see it. I cannot play it. Like not even 5 minutes. I get.
I mean, you could turn your motion blur off. You could turn your you could turn your motion blur off. You could turn your motion blur off and all of that.
Not even. It's just just the motion, like turning around or anything like that.
You don't like no first person shit?
No, I can't play them.
Okay,
I want to. I can't play them. But right now, I am playing. As far as a shooter, I'm playing like my guy Ed. Shout out to Ed out there. He's been playing this game called The Division.
Oh yeah,
and he's on part 2 of that. So I've been watching him play that, and I was like, that's something I can get into. So I'm playing in the first division, and I'm trash. Like playing shooters at any point. Yeah, I just don't have it at all. Like I thought I did, but I do like. I do
because
you're
rusty. You ain't played a shooter in so long. Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's exactly how the game is set up, and it's so much. The environment in Division is so clogged, and I say that in the space of because it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of like scenery.
Yeah.
So everything like is trashed in New York, but you can use all that type of shit to cover. But it's so much shit to cover and like watch your back from. On top of the fact that like it's a looting game, so you have to walk around a lot and loot a lot of shit to like get. It's like a grind. It's like a grinding game, but not an RPG. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what
RPGs is you gotta loot a lot of shit. It gets a little tedious and it gets a little boring. But I ain't gonna lie. But the shooting in itself is fun as hell. But I'm playing that, and then I'm playing this one that I've been mentioning to you. Near,
of course.
Shout outs to Near.
On what console?
They're both.
It's on PlayStation. It's on
PlayStation and Xbox.
Yup, I just seen it on there. I actually downloaded that shit.
Is that a comment?
I
don't even know.
It's on PlayStation and Xbox. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah,
all platforms.
Yeah, the game. I don't want to jump too much into the game itself, but I would just say that the reason why I like the game so much is the storytelling. As much as I've been around you guys, and I always say like the thing that gravitates me to anime and into gaming is the story behind it, and
just like 2B.
Near Near storyline, man, is just like,
wow,
that must be one of your dudes.
Y'all looking
Ooh,
That's why.
Demon House Lucas is a terrible person. All right, look.
terrible person.
It was my Uncle Guns. Oh, Moon on here. All right, look.
People was chiming in. We
Another
didn't
game.
even know or nothing.
Hey, another game y'all should be buying if you have a Switch.
Oh, yeah,
okay. Another game y'all should be buying if y'all got a Switch, and I've been recommending this to everybody since I got it like last month. It's the funnest game I done played on that whole console. It's Super Mario 3D World.
I remember you telling me
/ Bowser's Fury. That is the funnest game on the Switch.
This nigga love Mario.
I swear to God,
go crazy on
that game is so fun. I'm not lying to y'all, man. It's really good.
Hey, this man right here said he was beating my ass in Soul Calibur last week. I definitely crunched him 5-1.
You a 5-1
that last round?
It was
No,
like
one.
That last round, you didn't have no wins.
It
That
was
last
like
round.
4-2.
No, bro.
He said it was 5-1.
That's the first game. I still beat you. That first game,
He beat me, but he didn't do no 5-1.
No, he's lying.
Good looking demon.
That last game, I definitely got 5 rounds. 5 rounds in that last part.
I don't believe.
Come on.
You talking about matches or rounds?
No, I'm talking about like
the rounds. I'm not worried about.
I want the rounds. I'm talking about the rounds. We got 5 rounds. You know how you got 3 rounds in a little match?
No
we had
bullshit.
5 rounds.
No bullshit. He did in rounds perspective.
Yes, that's
Dang.
what I'm talking.
He definitely got me 5-1.
He was going crazy.
Bro.
He was whooping, but he picked this.
Bro, you got the other
character.
only OP character on the game, bro.
That's how we battle.
It's
though.
2
like,
characters on the game that's just
OP
overly OP.
and
They
we
got
be
2B. It's 2B, and the only other person that's as fast as her and as strong as her is Inferno. Like, it's nobody else that can keep up with this bitch if you know how to play with her.
But in all
Tekken.
seriousness, we go back and forth with Soul Calibur anyway. Like he whooped my ass one day, like demolished my shit. I'm coming back, so be expected. You know I'm coming back.
Hey,
so you better.
look, I had to come back, bro, because you be on my ass. You be talking major.
That's why
shit.
he was whooping my ass this time, because last time I whooped his ass. So that's gonna be back and forth.
Tekken.
Hey,
bro, you ain't fucking with me in Tekken.
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna beat my ass in Tekken. That's only because I'm rusty. But like once I get my shit together and start playing, I'm gonna come out with Negan.
And if I play Buddha right, if I beat him on the next podcast, y'all will see the ending of that clip. Oh. You can highly doubt anybody who played Tekken with me. If y'all on here, just don't even say nothing,
bro. We
don't even tell
go hard. Bro. We go hard in Soul Calibur the way that we do it, and he's somebody that I really fucks with when it comes to the game.
He said you better worry about rounds because
he be playing video games too. I ain't worried about you.
I ain't worried about this, man.
Hey, but I play Tekken.
It's been many times, even on Soul Calibur, I've done 5-1 rounds. So you want to keep it G. So it's back. That's why I ain't worried about it. It's back and forth with me and him.
Me.
Thank you, bro. I already knew you was trash.
Who's
your character? Just
know I'm the nigga that's gonna be up yelling at you as soon as I hit you.
Who's the character though? Who's your top?
Who your main?
I don't really got no man. I like Azuka. I like Jen.
Azuka get her ass trashed.
Jen to beat the. Don't do that.
Don't underestimate
Elisa.
Kicks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Elisa will do you bad out here in these streets.
My nigga Negan gonna come out with the motherfucking
with the back.
Motherfucking back. Damn.
That's the thing. That's the thing. None of these niggas know how to.
You talking about Nox? He's definitely cold, bro. Nox definitely got.
Oh,
that
Nox
shit.
is cold.
Nox cold.
He's actually kind of OP.
You know how to
kind of OP.
You know how to use him and pull all his weapons out.
Random as a motherfucker, but he cold,
bro. I ain't gonna Negan with that bat, bro. Like I'm that's who I'm using on his Lily because she be in the air too much, and I could just
it ain't even just the air. Them kicks be demolished.
That's what I'm saying. Them kicks, she be too far in the air.
Ain't nobody
some
fucking
dumb
with
shit.
in the kicks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can't nobody. Not even her range.
Azuka gonna put Lily in the dirt.
Azuka gonna get trashed.
Lily gonna flip. Azuka gonna flip. We can do whatever you want to do.
I ain't gonna
Azuka
lie.
got too many fucking parries. Yes. And on top of that, what y'all don't know is that Lily got parries too. It's been so many times I've psyched niggas out thinking that I was gonna do this combo. Nope. But Azuka parries. Bow.
Azuka parries is easy though. Somebody trying to hit you, just do it.
Nah. That's why if you know the story between Lily and Azuka, that's why they have that rivalry because they
Lily the bad one in that dynamic
Lily
too.
Ass.
She on there losing, and her butler be having to pick her up off the floor.
Oh, he lying like a mother.
Right, we gotta go to the questions because we over here talking crazy.
Right, so next question: if you could
flip part.
If you
Swear
could
to God.
choose, I'm sorry. Oh, if you could choose any anime opening to your life,
Oh, it's over with.
what would it be? I already know yours.
Hey. Dun-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Yu Yu Hakusho opening theme song, the greatest theme song
every time.
ever theme song than a theme song.
I ain't gonna
If
lie.
y'all ain't never heard it, y'all can play it for yourselves.
That
I ain't even gonna
shit-
bless y'all ears like
it-
that. Go ahead on YouTube, do your thing.
As I said on the first episode, I'll retract my statement about Yu Yu Hakusho on the first episode. It actually is dope. But I ain't gonna lie, what gravitates me to that show is the fucking opening. That opening is so cold. Do they ever? I actually got a question. I haven't watched it all the way through, but do they change that opening?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They changed the ending.
They changed
They
the
might have
ending.
changed the opening.
I ain't
They
gonna lie.
stupid.
I'm gonna come in with that. I'm gonna come in with that Tokyo Ghoul intro.
Oh, the Unravel?
Yeah,
That shit is
I
cold.
love that shit is so fire. That's my favorite little intro to any anime. I ain't seen no anime that got a better intro to that to me, bro.
Nah, that shit.
That's
is
that.
cold.
That's that intro. Tokyo Ghoul intro is OP, bro.
It's just unforgettable,
bro.
or it's forgettable. The opening is unforgettable, but the anime is slightly forgettable just because of how it ended.
Just because of the third season, bro.
The third season
is trash, bro. It's
Tokyo
Tokyo
Ghoul.
Ghoul.
Oh, it's Dookie.
Not the whole third season. Third season.
Is really good.
Yeah,
Bro, first two seasons is the shit, bro. Like, especially when he get
and
to
it was
get the crack in his knuckles. Oh yeah, he get to punching people out. I ain't gonna lie.
any opening. Nah, I ain't gonna say any opening, but if I could choose an opening, it'd be majority of the Black Clover openings.
Ooh,
Majority of them, like maybe
Pokemon
two.
original theme song. Got that peace in my heart.
Got a place in your heart.
Trash.
What's trash?
What's trash?
What is trash?
What's trash?
You need to watch, if you talk about Yu Yu Hakusho, you need to watch your mouth. Don't be talking about that one.
Oh,
Wow. Because
yeah,
it couldn't have
that
been
third
Black.
season.
Couldn't have been Black Clover.
Couldn't have been
The
Black Clover.
The best ending is JoJo Bizarre Adventure ending number 6, where they play Jodeci
Jodeci.
Freaking You.
Funny, dog. I watched that, and honestly, JoJo is an underrated anime. Like, if you
It
can
stands for Jodeci. If y'all know.
yeah, that ending was random as
Wait,
hell.
what?
Freaking You.
Every time I close my eyes.
Oh, I forgot about that. God of High School's opening
yeah.
was
yeah.
cold.
Hey, low key,
Hell.
God of High School
all the
opening.
Korean anime cheating though, because they be using K-pop. Yeah, they use
Yeah.
K-pop as they
I
shit.
ain't gonna
God of
lie.
High School.
I ain't gonna lie.
God of High School's openings cold.
I
as
ain't know
hell.
what K-pop was until my girlfriend started playing it, bro.
For
And it
real?
was like,
K-pop huge,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
bro, they got some songs, bro. Like they got this one group called how you say it, ATs or something, bro. They do this. They do this.
Yeah.
Do. I'm like, I'm finna dance to this. I don't know what they saying.
Damn, I forgot I forgot about God of High School. That opening was cold as
Bro,
hell.
they need to hurry up and bring the second season. And Tower of God.
Tower
Hey,
God,
look.
yeah.
Hey, look.
They got the
author.
K-pops, man.
Hold on,
The
wait. I got
K-pop.
something to say to the author of Tower of God. Because you really hurt my feelings right
Fuck
now.
Rachel.
You've been having the manga on hiatus for
Man.
months now, bro.
Yeah,
What's
fuck
going
Rachel.
on?
Yeah,
I need
I
it.
don't understand that.
I
either.
need it.
Yeah, I know y'all.
Like, you're not that sick no more. Come
You're
on,
not
man.
sick, bro.
Please
Fuck
don't be
Rachel.
like, what's
I
going
don't
on?
understand it either.
At
We
least
definitely
one
need-
chapter every
we
2
definitely
weeks.
we need
I
a
will be
chapter.
happy.
That
Fuck
and for the
Rachel.
Japanese authors of Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Can we get some
Can
more
we
of that?
please get some more?
Can we get some
manga,
more of that?
please?
Fuck
Definitely.
Rachel.
I'm still a little hurt that I'm still a little hurt that my
You gotta
nigga Gone became obsolete.
You gotta get when you get the shirt made, you gotta get it where she has like the most happiest smile or some shit like that. And then just like
she gotta get black and white.
I
and
was
it's a stamp
over it.
like,
I was,
fuck
yeah,
Rachel.
like a stamp right over. Fuck Rachel.
Well, we got a heart. Shout out to whoever hearted the podcast. We appreciate y'all out
big
there.
hearts. We love them.
All right. Let's
Fuck
go to
Rachel.
The third
Fuck
question.
Big double fuck Rachel.
A show,
Uh-oh.
anime, or like it could be anime, cartoon, or a fictional show like The Boys or some shit that you wasted your time watching.
Oh, wasted. Okay.
You wasted your time watching.
Interesting.
Damn.
I gotta really honestly think about this one
Yeah, I gotta
because
think about this one.
Something I wasted
wasted my
'Cause
time
it's like,
watching.
I ain't
Like
gonna-
you, like it wasn't like, oh, this shit trash, and you stopped it. It was like you watched it anyway. You knew it was gonna be trash, but you wanted to watch it anyway.
I'm trying to think.
Yes. That redo of Digimon.
Yes, I agree with that.
Can
I agree with that.
Can I talk to the Digimon people real quick? We love you. We fuck with y'all, man. We watch Digimon. It's what we used to. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, this new Digimon. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a redo, basically, or more telling more of what happened in a story. We don't care. Ty, you was the original. You was my boy. We don't care about you no more. Can y'all give us? We'd do with the Tamers. We could deal with them. We could deal with the other people.
Honestly, that's what I'm hoping that they do with this like new Digimon that's coming out, because even when I watched it from the
Frontier
first episode,
too.
Frontier for sure.
Frontier, when they turned into the Digimon, that shit was
Frontier for sure. But ever since like when I first started watching that new season, the whole way of like how they met each
So
other
boring.
and everything, it's worse than honestly than the first one.
boring.
It is actually pretty boring. I ain't gonna lie.
It's boring.
I got one.
But because of the lore and the history.
He finna say some great.
Oh shit!
If he make me mad, the show is ending early.
I ain't gonna lie.
You go.
We Lie in April on Netflix.
I've never even watched
I never even
that.
watched that,
Bro, I ain't
I
gonna lie.
know it's garbage.
It is very sad, but just like there is nothing happening, bro. It's like the niggas playing the piano and the girl he fell in love with died, bro.
Every time I close my eyes.
Just sitting there like, I'm like, it was mad sad. I'm like, I felt bad for him, but I'm just like, bro, you just made a anime about a high school nigga playing the piano.
I guess for me, you may not
Dragon
like
Ball
this
Super. No, just like, look at
Hey, Dragon
mean,
Ball Super
where's the lie?
repetitive is a bitch.
Where's the lie? Oh no. I think for me, I think for me, y'all gonna hate me for this.
Way of the house. Husband's anime straight.
I'm glad. Thank you for that.
No
Thank you
bull.
for
Keep
that.
trying to get me to watch that. I'm not watching it because you keep telling me it's
I
garbage.
should have said that one because I started like 3-4 episodes and it's just like, bro, their scenes are like comic scripts.
Yeah, they say
Bro.
the manga was good.
Bro, like how they do it in the anime is literally like he'd be talking, but his body won't move and his mouth just doing this, and then it'll take his picture and put him in a running stance and then just move him forward, bro.
No, but you know the crazy part about that is I just watched on Facebook, like they give you like the Rolodex of what the new anime is coming out,
Yeah.
and that is getting a second season.
What?
Yes.
I
haven't even-
Like you said, the anime good.
I don't
But she
know.
just said it was
She said it was. Hey,
She said the show garbage.
the show
But
trash.
Manga was super good. I mean, I meant that manga was good. not
Oh,
anime.
okay.
The anime is trash. Like I tried to watch it. And then it was just like I was looking at it like, bro, what is happening?
Okay, so
Like,
y'all
I
gonna
was
hate
so
me for mine.
confused.
Why they draw Pokemon like that in the newer seasons? Okay, go ahead.
Mine's. I kind of hate to say it, but
Say it.
What is he? Anime is literally just colored manga pages.
Dr. Stone.
Mm.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
I'm not even looking at Richard right
Dr.
now.
Dr.
Stone.
Stone.
He said Dr. Stone
That wasn't it for you.
was
Bro,
garbage.
Like the only thing that I like
Out of all the anime out here,
that
You
I've
said
seen,
Dr. Stone.
that I've seen,
You
that,
said
that
Dr.
comes to my
Stone.
head.
Richard has watched Fairy Tail.
Oh, I'll take that back. Fairy Tail can go. Fairy Tail can go. Fairy Tail can go. I'll take that back. I will take that back.
Most niggas like Fairy Tail.
Hey, bro.
Why? Why do you like Fairy
Friendship.
Tail?
Bro.
That's what you got Naruto for. That's what you got Naruto
Bro,
for.
that nigga Natsu, bro, is whooping any fire person, bro.
Right, dog.
Any person who use fire and you go against Natsu, he is your worst enemy.
Damn
He
near.
gonna eat all your shit.
He OP, but being OP
Like,
don't make it a good
It don't
show.
make it a good show. It don't.
It's not
I
how.
feel
It's
like
not how
I
it
would
works.
watch that shit. Like,
Hey, look, I say, looking on the screen. I didn't look over the screen the other time. He was like,
listen, I just feel like Fairy Tail would have been a show I watched if they aired
Younger.
it right after Digimon. When,
Yeah.
when Fox Kids was,
Hey,
was
you know
was
they
hit.
got you know the
Facts.
creators of Fairy Tail is making another like
Oh, they already did. It's called Eden Zero,
Yeah,
and it's
Eden
just
Zero.
as garbage.
and it's basically Fairy
Just
Tail.
garbage.
It's basically Fairy Tail
In space.
Every time I
Yeah, it's
close
basically-
my eyes.
Fairy Tail
No.
in space, and the main
wake
character, the
up
main
and
character,
Is there a
look,
cancel button on here?
the main character looked just like Ice Dude. Ice
Yeah.
Dude.
I was gonna say Igneel. Is that his name?
Igneel,
Igneel.
Natsu.
He
I know
looks
it's
kind
Natsu.
of like Igneel.
No, he looked just like that
Ice
Ice
dragon,
Dude.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, not Ignil. What's his name?
The ice nigga.
No, the dude that he been battling with.
Dragneel.
You talking about the black dude?
Black hair dude.
Zeref.
Zeref?
No, that's not. Yeah, Zeref.
No,
yeah,
Zeref is his brother.
Yeah, that's. But
That-
it
that's
do
who
look
he
more like
kinda look-
Zeref.
he look
though.
like
He look
Zeref.
like Zeref.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks like Zeref.
Well,
That show is garbage. And it's crazy because I remember at one point, because I'm like, let me see what the hoopla is about. I remember at one point I got to
it's
like
about nothing.
almost 200 episodes. And they and you know what's crazy? Like they battles happen like Bleach battles, where it's just like so many different battles that's happening.
Yeah.
But the battles are garbage. Like, man, no. Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite little scene right there was when
Like when they flash back to the founder.
yeah.
That's the only scene.
Oh yeah.
Man, I didn't like that one either, but I ain't gonna lie. My favorite fight out of Fairy Tail was when Natsu fought Loxus and he got that electric fire. That shit was
yeah.
hot.
That was cold.
I ain't gonna
do
lie.
remember
That shit
seeing
was
that.
hot.
I think I left off. I don't even know who the hell they were fighting, but it was like Mary Jane was fighting somebody.
Richard
Jane.
disrespectful, y'all.
Oh,
He's trying to
the one
bypass
who-
that. He
who
said
be
Dr.
switching
Stone.
armor and shit.
No, I apologize about that. But if I had to go back, Dr. Stone, the only thing that I liked about Dr. Stone was
quarantine.
I fuck with Dr. Stone.
yeah. yeah.
I like Dr.
I don't
Stone,
think
man.
I'd have watched that shit if it was.
It came out before COVID though. It was
Yeah,
DC.
yeah.
I was watching it already.
But you know what's so crazy? Like at the end of the first season of Dr. Stone, I definitely got tired of that shit. I did. I got
ain't
tired
even
of
see
it.
Dr.
It
Stone.
ended-
Niggas
it
is
ended
doing my
weird.
boy
And
both.
you can't tell me that the first season, the end of the first season, it ended so weird.
It
was
ain't
just
about because it ain't
That's how it
a
ends.
regular anime that's about all that action shit.
No, I didn't care. You know, I don't care about the action. I need the story, but the story was garbage. The only thing that I liked about the only thing that I liked about the second season was that did he die? I don't even did dude die at the end?
My boy did. Who you talking about?
He said,
The
"Who you
boxer.
talking about?"
The boxer, the
main-
strongest nigga.
The strongest nigga, yeah.
I don't think he died. I don't think he died.
Strongest nigga got hands.
That whole scenario about him doing all this for his sister, I was like, okay.
Yeah, right.
That whole ending scene was like, okay, I fucked with
Stuff coming together.
it. Prior to that, they could have kept it.
Damn.
To the head, yeah, Fairy Tail back to my key.
Oh man.
Wow, you off the list, bro.
Hey, I really feel like we some. I feel like we some perpetrators
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
I seen
simple
that
fact.
shit.
I feel like we perpetrators for the simple fact we got a whole panel. Even the niggas that's not here right now, none of them like this either. And I feel like we not a good panel because we have not one person here. We a panel that like anime and comic books, and not one of us here is a mecha anime type of nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
One that
Hey,
I've liked a couple.
Because it's usually one
Hey.
where somebody in the clique is the mecha anime nigga.
hey, look. I ain't gonna lie.
So y'all watch Edgar. See, let me. Moon is from Vietnam, y'all. So she got the ups on certain manga we ain't never even heard of yet.
That one looked familiar. How you say that shit?
That's my Chu. Y'all see comment. That's Moon. That's Princess Guns. She be crumping with me. You feel me? She real tight. She just started. She super tight. But she telling us about manga. I'm trying to see what. Put that name up again. Cause what was that? Y'all watch Agretsuko?
Agretsuko?
Yeah, Agretsuko. No, we've never watched
I ain't
that.
never heard that one, but that
Is
sounds
it
interesting.
tight? And what is it about?
Yeah.
Because if it's garbage, Moon, I'm gonna be upset.
Brief description.
It's that anime with the little fox girl. That's 19 million anime, Moon.
Anime with the little fox girl.
Agretsuko. You just gonna keep telling us the name. Oh yeah. You're
Okay.
right. When she let us know, we'll get to that. Let us know the
All right,
next.
so next question.
I'm gonna look it up
then we
then.
definitely won't be watching it then.
I'm gonna look it up, try to see how it is, see if it's straight or
I
not.
damn near done brushed over it if
Right.
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll leave that to Guns because
be watching little trailers.
I'm gonna peep it.
I'll be watching little trailers.
Damn. So
How many
maybe it might be
episodes?
good.
How many episodes each season?
It's 4 seasons. It might be good.
Damn,
good.
10 episodes each
Yeah,
season?
we might.
We might have to.
Moon,
Look
you might
at
have.
it.
Moon,
We
you might have just did something.
No, I'm not
Let me
convinced.
see how it look. Let me see. I'm gonna see how the cover look first. Don't,
Netflix be bullshitting.
every time I close my.
Ah,
Dog, that was the coldest.
You looking it up now?
I'm trying to see how it look. Aggressive.
Hey, random question, do y'all fuck with Ruby?
Hell yeah. What?
Ruby is the shit. Ruby
No.
is very
Bro,
underrated.
look, still to this
I'm
day.
the only one saying no. I do not watch
to
that.
this day, bro. Still to this day,
It's a
my
good
favorite fight scene was when the Monkey King nigga had the motherfucking staff, switched it into some nunchucks, and did some shotgun nunchucks,
Yeah.
and got the smack. Boom, boom.
One thing I can say about
Shit
Ruby is that
fire.
their weapons are very fucking innovative.
Bro, like,
every weapon that I've seen
is
on
a
there
gun.
First
Is a
off,
gun.
some
Moon,
type of gun.
Every weapon is a gun.
this
Like,
a comedy anime. You could have let us know that. I'm thinking it's finna be people dying over here.
See, I told you.
But she watch all. She watch like the slice of life anime, all them type of ones too.
Okay.
She a girl. You already know. Look,
Cute
it's cute,
little
small. I already do it. Y'all know the women don't care. They like, we don't care. Hamtaro.
That'll be one. Okay. All right.
Let your daughter watch Hamtaro so she could be an OG.
hey, y'all
Yeah,
know.
that's an old
I ain't gonna lie. A really good anime that Netflix got is called Gurren Lagann. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
bro,
Gurren Lagann.
like this nigga turned the galaxy into a shuriken and threw it at somebody.
That might be one of the strongest feats I've seen.
Like, I ain't never seen
Bro,
no mecha do no shit
A
like that.
galaxy into a ninja star and threw it at another mech.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That shit was
dope.
fire.
Man,
Yeah,
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Busy. They was
Have
going
y'all
crazy.
ever watched Darling in the Franxx?
Who?
Darling in the Franxx. That's
Sounds
another.
familiar.
That's
sound-
another mecha animated.
that sound
I actually enjoyed
Oh,
that. And it's gonna be a
actually-
second season. coming
Actually,
out.
yes, I have.
with the devil girl, and they have that little
Yeah.
union that they do.
Yeah, I
to
seen
get the
that.
robot.
I
That shit
seen
was
that
cold.
shit was cold. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that one.
They got
That
a
one's
second
decent.
season that's supposed to be coming out for that too.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm a good.
I was
good
watching
watch
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal, right?
Bro,
Yeah.
Sailor. I'm just saying,
They
Sailor
they
Moon
putting out
OP.
the movie, the Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon is like damn near top 5, top 10 strongest anime characters ever, bro. Like, if you read her power list, bro, she
Yeah.
got like an infinite. She can do everything,
But she
bro.
just slow at it, you know.
Yeah, she just
By the time
stupid.
by the time she transformed, she her
only-
head got cut
she
off
a
by
fem-
somebody.
she a female Goku. She a female Goku.
There's a version of Voltron on Netflix where the niggas was like, hey man, this transformation takes too long. And they literally for like a whole episode practice transforming faster.
Was it like a remake of Voltron?
Okay.
Okay. That I'll let her watch just for that.
Hey.
It was one of the ones where
Voltron
they
that
found
shit.
out
That's the
that
original
body
mech
doesn't
right
have
there.
to be the body.
Mm.
Each one can be the body based on the transformation, and it gave them different weapons and abilities.
Yeah, I seen that. Actually, I seen that one.
That remind me of the one I was just about to say, Star Driver.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all seen that.
I seen all of them.
Star Driver was one of the first
Man.
mechas I watched when I really was like gung ho watching anime. Star Driver. Was
Voltron
definitely
came
one
out
of the ones I
way
watched. It was
before
good.
Gundam, didn't it? Voltron came out way before
I'm talking
Gundam,
about-
didn't it?
Yeah, it came out
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Well, no, Gundam came out a long time ago too. Gundam's like the 70s.
They was about
yeah.
the same time. Cause like I know
Gundam's
Gundam
like
got
70s,
some
80s.
super old.
Remember, Voltron was Go-Go Lion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
They
yeah.
got a hold of it and called it Voltron.
Yeah.
So they might
Voltron Unite.
Just like Power Rangers. That was Super Sentai.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Power Rangers used to be so racist. Power
Yeah.
Rangers used to be so racist. Oh my god. Hey, why they had a black ranger always dancing before he fought somebody?
And shit, fighting.
His style of fight was called hip hop keto.
Wait, that's what he called it for real? Oh,
Yes,
nah.
Break dancing and hit you with a kick. I
What
don't know.
was the
had
name?
to-
What was the name of the production company? Saban.
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 To this day, Saban getting this money.
Saban, you are racist.
Racist.
You guys
Big
are
Ray
racist.
Ray. Big Ray Ray.
And Saban wrong because he fired Billy because he found out Billy was gay and he fired him.
That is true.
Yeah, look it
That
up.
is true.
Look it up.
Yep,
Saban,
yep,
a
yep,
terrible
yep,
person,
yep.
man. And he should be beat
Deported
and
to
maimed.
time. All right,
No.
so I want to get to this fourth question because
Alright.
this is gonna be the this is for you, Guns.
Oh.
Let me get close to the microphone. For this.
personnel.
Pay attention to the question though.
Luffy. No, I'm just playing.
What will be your starter Pokemon and why?
Ooh.
Okay, it got to be stipulations on this. It can't
When
just be.
okay,
I
so that's
can't
why I
just
said
say
starter.
Okay, it
So when
got
I
to be
say
out of the starter
It
list.
has to be out of the starter. Any generation, but it has to be out of the starter list. I will
Starter list.
I will add
I don't even know the starter list of
I
Pokemon.
will add Pikachu and Eevee in the midst of it because they were considered starters in certain games.
And they not even getting
And
picked.
they not.
Let me tell you who I'm picking because I'm smart.
them gears, nigga.
That's not a starter.
That's not a starter. Starter's the first 3 Pokemon you can pick.
Pokemon you always start with.
I don't fucking remember, bro.
Bulbasaur.
Why Bulbasaur? I'm glad you said it because mine's gonna be a Leaf one too, but why you say it?
Bulbasaur, the only one. Well, no, he not actually not the only one. So it's one more. It's the other one I would have picked, but I'm not going. I'll bring them up after.
What's the 3
after
starters,
that.
bro?
It's a whole bunch of starters.
It's a whole bunch.
It's a whole bunch of different. It's different generations of starters.
Man.
But I picked Bulbasaur because when he evolved to Ivysaur and Venusaur, he becomes grass and also becomes poison. You feel me? He get the double thing. And I think, I'm not sure if it was Ivysaur or Venusaur. I know in one game it was if you did a physical attack, you was automatically poisoned. Can't even touch me.
With Venusaur, yeah.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's reckless when you really think about it. Like when you play Pokemon, you got to be smart about this shit. Because sometimes you get the people where you can't just beat them with just attacking them regularly. You need to poison them. You need to. So I'm picking that man. Fine with
who did I pick last time?
Stun Spore. Now you paralyzed.
Man, I'm gonna just say
I think I'm gonna go with Torchic.
like that.
Torchic?
I'm gonna go with Torchic. I want Blaziken. That's what it is. I actually really enjoy Blaziken whenever I was playing. And I haven't played Fighting in Fire. I haven't played. The crazy part about it is I haven't played past that generation anyway. Yeah, don't shun me. Don't shun me.
Watch out, man.
Don't shun me.
I would have picked Mudkip if I wasn't picking Bulbasaur, though. Mudkip got ground and water. Yeah. That's what? He could do earthquake and surf. You are not escaping from dude. That's reckless.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know really shit about Pokemon like that. So like, I don't know none of this stuff. No, fuck Pikachu. I'm gonna just say some shit. I don't care if they starters or not. I'm either choosing I'm either using Wobbuffet or Charmander. Charizard. Okay. I want them niggas.
Okay, well you can get Charizard. That at least you can get the Mega Evolution if it works out for you.
Yeah, it's gonna work out for me because I'm that nigga.
Did we talk about that death battle between Ty and Red?
No, but we could. That's easy to talk about.
Have you seen it? You seen it? That shit was funny as a bitch.
They tried to do Pokemon versus Digimon.
They did a death battle with Pokemon versus Digimon, and it was Ty and Agumon versus Red and Charizard.
I seen that. I ain't watch it though. I ain't watch it.
It was funny.
I let niggas know Pokemon not mess with Digimon, bro. They can't fit. How,
bro? I ain't gonna lie. Digimon got some shit,
bro. A Pokemon evolve is like, I go from a lizard to a dragon. A Digimon evolve is like, I go from an egg to a robotic dinosaur god.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And then on top of that, like if you know the lore of like the ancient Pokemon, like that, like their history and stuff, like they're actually strong. They're stronger than Digimon. They're definitely stronger than Digimon.
Like my nigga,
regular Pokemon,
my nigga Mewtwo, Mewtwo OP.
Bro, they let
that's not even the only one though.
They let Charizard go against. They let Charizard go against War Greymon. And that was not cool, man. War Greymon, y'all know that supernova thing he be doing? That is as strong as the sun. He blew Charizard
black Charizard right there. He blew Mega Charizard out the water with that.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Digimon is Shorty with the long ears that use electricity, the white motherfucker. She looked like a fucking bunny, bro.
Oh, I know you're talking about Lopmon?
Something like that, bro. They hurt that motherfucking evolution so cold.
Season 3.
Evolution so cold, bro.
Which is 2 bunnies.
Bro, I'm talking about
the main one, the green and white one.
They got the little arrows on the ears.
Yeah, when he Digivolve,
evolved so cold, bro. That bitch looks so sexy to me.
That was actually one of my favorite seasons too, because I liked the fox, the girl with the fox, that the Kyubimon or something like that. That was actually my favorite Digimon.
Indeed.
Yeah. Sakuya-mon after that or something like that. Man, definitely was a good season.
Digimon as a show was crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Would I be wrong to convince myself when I was younger that when season 3 came out and they were trying to implement that, like that shit was in the real world at the time? I was really believing that shit. Like, let me find in a ditch somewhere. Yeah. Like, what's his name?
Let me walk in and just
find that shit.
That season, y'all, is the one where they could turn into the Digimon.
Bro, yes, bro.
It wasn't to
I
me.
fucked
It
with
was
that
good,
one,
but
bro.
it didn't get like it didn't become the best for me until like towards the end
When they started fusing.
when they started fusing. Then like the dude Lobomon, his brother came into the picture.
Oh, that makes sense.
That whole
I like
dark
the,
aspect of it, that was cold.
I like the season with what's the name?
You might want to talk into the mic, bro, because I don't think that
I like the season with the dinosaur, the red dinosaur one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
that's season 3.
That's season 3. Yeah,
That's season 3.
That's season 3 with the fox and shit.
Yeah.
Takato.
Takato, yeah.
Digimon
Yeah.
that shit. Oh no, Digimon.
I fuck with Vmon,
is
too.
cold.
So then, if that's the case,
Vmon get down.
on another spin, we're gonna spin this question again. We clearly can't do a starter, but pick your favorite Digimon.
I already said mine.
He said his.
I already said mine.
Okay. I kind of said
this is
mine.
way harder than Pokemon. Jesus Christ.
It got to be the ones that the kids had, not one that you seen them fight or nothing like that.
I'm not gonna pick Agumon because everybody would pick Agumon.
I don't even like Agumon.
But Agumon is that nigga,
Not
especially
no
with
more.
all his Digivolutions. He got more than any.
Did y'all see the
I seen all his Digivolutions.
Well, no,
the new one.
The when they were older, like those whole episodes that they had out, those were cold.
I like when
the
he was
Digimon.
older. I like when he was older, bro.
I'm gonna pick either Vmon or the one that was with Takato, the red one. I fuck with Vmon though. Vmon got them hands.
I was gonna say Vmon might be the one too.
Because his Digivolution is cold too. He got the one with the egg, and then he got 2 different eggs he could digivolve with, and he got his regular
fire egg,
Digivolution.
that thunder egg. He got that
then it's
golden
regular,
egg.
I think he got a regular Digivolution.
And then a regular Digivolution. And then
he got the fused ones.
That Pyildramon one that he fused with that worm.
My nigga Bunny with the guns, bro.
And he got the one where he fuses with his
the
trainer
Bunny with the guns, bro. He was dumping.
I think that was the gold one.
He was dumping people.
Oh yeah, the rabbit
guns, bro.
Yeah,
he was dumping.
Yeah, he was shooting there.
He was big as a motherfucker too,
bro. Aim, nigga, like Johnny Day.
Okay. Last question. This is the last question. We got a few amount of time.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Uh-oh.
What is the nerdiest thing you ever done that you hate that you to admit that you did? Like the nerdiest thing. The nerdiest thing.
I don't know.
Like, and I say nerdy is like just some shit that you as a nerd know is nerdy that you wouldn't bring around a group of people that you know ain't even into that shit.
I gotta listen to y'all because like I'm a nerd at heart, so like I don't be caring.
In the 6th or 7th grade,
I
was going to Fritchie Middle School. All right, I brought naked pictures of Sailor Moon to that I printed out of my mama computer printer, and they was in color because she had big ink going on. So I come to the school with in color printout, fan made booty naked pictures of Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts. I ain't selling. We was just in there looking at them. Stupid as hell. Like we like 10, 11 years old. Like, ooh, look at them titty balls. We just stupid. Just kid stuff, you know. But as an adult, I'm looking back like, bro, I really printed out pictures of Sailor Moon, the cartoon, to look at them. And, hey, but it was cool, though, because while I was 11, they said in the show Sailor Moon, she was like 12, 13.
Oh, so you had a chance, basically.
When the fuck they let my nephew on the podcast?
Oh, what it do, What it do, Hey, you already know. You already know they had to let me up on here.
As a child, I was only like 11 though. She was like 12 in the show.
So you probably thought you had a chance at that.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple years, I fuck with her.
I ain't gonna hold you up. Usagi.
Something stupid, yeah.
Usagi.
I only Sailor Moon.
But why am I not surprised though? I think that's the thing. That's what I want to say. Like I'm not.
Because she was when I was a kid, she was fine.
I'm trying to think. Oh, so a lot of people don't know this about me. So I listen to a lot of Japanese classical music. A lot of it. It's just something that I've always like gravitated to. So when I was younger. No, not even younger. This is probably like my second year starting Revamp. So for people that don't know, I had a dance company called Revamp Dance Company. I've had it for like 6 years. And like the second year, you know, I didn't honestly have any like funds or anything like that. So everything that we were doing, we were just kind of doing amongst each other as far as putting money together for certain shows and competitions and even clothing and all that. You know how that should go. So at the time, people don't know that I used to know how to play the piano and the drums. A lot of people don't know that.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I know how to play
alright.
those exact things.
Literally.
Swear
I
to
got
God, I was in
one.
percussion
So,
my whole
I
life.
definitely got
listen.
one now.
So there was a contest. I looked at it in this newspaper. It was a contest that this Japanese artist put out for a game called Sigma Harmonics.
Okay.
It's still in Japan. I don't believe it got released here. It was a Nintendo DS game at the time. So they needed like kind of like samples to like go into their I guess their makeup of music that they're gonna put for the game.
Yeah.
So I had this melody that I had been playing with, and I was like, why not? Let me just send it over. And so I sent it. Maybe 3 years later, I totally forgot about it and everything. I just sent it. They sent me back this huge portfolio with a check. I'm never gonna tell you how much that motherfucker was, but they sent it to me and had me like turn over all rights and everything to the melody to them in order, and because it was a contest that I didn't win like the whole contest, but I was one of the runner-ups to put my music on
Oh,
there.
Japanese classical music slaps.
Yes, it does, Don.
Indeed.
If you are a musical artist, the one sidetrack to that, one thing that I've learned from Trey Songz alone was that his favorite artist was Aerosmith. You would have never known, but that's kind of like how artists work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they get their muse from certain things, and I think that honestly, Japanese classical music is that for me.
Yeah, I am a K-pop fan now. I'm not gonna lie.
So back to the story. I it was 3 years later. You know, I hadn't thought about it. I'm knee deep in a whole bunch of revamp shit, and I got the envelope with the check and like the whole contract's telling me signing over everything. But I didn't realize that at the time that. Well, I did. I just didn't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But at the time, half of that check was supposed to get me to go over there so they could have me listen to have a concert. They usually have concerts for stuff like this.
Oh, you missed out.
And I missed out.
Man.
But I didn't care because I was knee deep in revamp shit. You know what I'm saying? This money helped me. Like that's the reason why honestly revamp thrived the way that it did at the time.
Oh, because of that?
That money,
bro.
Man.
I bet you that helped.
But when I look back at it, it was random as a motherfucker. I thought if you ever get like those Africans that be like trying to get you to scam money and shit like that, I thought it was one of those things. But it worked out. I ended up cashing it and everything. And it was just crazy how it all worked out. But ever since then, I've never like doubted my talent when it comes to just doing little stuff like that because
Arabic hip hop
does
crazy.
It does. But yeah, I never doubted myself in that moment because I was so scared to like embrace that, I guess you could say. So I guess that's like the nerdiest thing that I personally have ever done. I did not expect that to come back the way that it did, but I definitely was like, okay, I could actually fuck with it and I could actually do it because I just did that shit on a humbug and it 3 years later, but the shit worked. I could let y'all one of these days listen to like the melody that they used and the shit is cold. Like the way that they did it. I just submitted the melody. Everything else that they did, it was just them. You know what I'm saying? So that they switched off with me. I thought it was a lie. I thought it was a scam, and it worked out. And then when I read the letter again, I was like, damn, I could have actually went to Japan and listened to my shit, even though they would never know it was my shit. But listen to my shit in their concert and just know that that's some shit that I actually just did, and I'm able and capable of doing that shit. I guess I say that to say that one thing I learned from that experience is that people shy away from stuff that they're good at because they may get shunned by other people that are not into it. And it took that situation for me to like really embrace even this whole aspect of it because I didn't even think honestly I was gonna get this far with this podcast or anything like that, or people were gonna like gravitate to it. And it's good to see that people do fuck with it.
No cap.
So yeah, that was it. That's my TED talk for that.
The nerdiest little thing that your boy done did. So like when I was like, I had to be in between 10 and 13. My mom and my dad got me a drum set and a harmonica. Now, like I learned how to play the
Reese, you got him a harmonica. That is the randomest thing.
Look, I'm telling you, it's so random. But look, like I was cold at the drums, but like y'all not never gonna understand how cold I was at playing the harmonica, bro.
What?
Bro, like I'm telling you,
Sounds
like,
about nerdy.
like I'm telling you, like I took my harmonica to school one day. I was going to a little Lutheran school too, and like I had just got done watching Naruto, and I had they little theme song stuck in my head. I played it through my fucking harmonica, bro. I was in class playing the Naruto theme song through my harmonica, and like a couple of the nerds in the class was like, "Are you playing the Naruto theme song?" And I was in there like, "Yeah." Like just mad nerdy.
It just happens like that. And again, even when I was like collecting Pokemon cards and shit like that when I was younger, like it sometimes takes that one person. I seem to think that people gravitate more to a person that's into that type of shit that acts a little cooler. They don't necessarily show that nerdiness for other people to kind of gravitate to them versus somebody that's just like nerdy and corny.
Yeah, because I was in high school. I was definitely
like,
a
nah.
nerdy jock.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was a nerdy jock in high school.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you up. I was very flamboyant in high school, but even outside of that, it was like once people got past all of that and they realized I was actually into this shit, they fucked with me.
Okay.
I just played too much all my life.
I was a clown, class clown. I did my work.
Into what? I'm into all that Japanese shit. All of that shit. All that shit.
All right, so now that we done got through all the questions,
last week questions that we missed out on.
Yeah, we seem a little more focused this episode.
Yeah, it's not as in rambunctious.
Nah, it's not. So now that we done finished all the episodes, I guess I could start with the whole questions of what everything. Did I say questions?
You said episodes.
Yeah, see, I'm all over the place, bro. Now that we're done with the questions, I think we could start with what I wanted to start the episodes with prior. I guess for me it'll be the anime of the week. What I am anime watching this week.
What have I been watching?
My Hero.
Yeah.
My Hero.
My Hero.
I got the shirt on just in case I want to see it again.
There you go.
The shirt on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Only with Baby Yoda instead.
Baby Yoda, yeah, fucks with it.
Fucks
with it.
But
what you watching?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm watching that. I'm watching. Oh, there's this one called To Your Eternity. That's really fucking good, y'all.
I ain't seen that one.
It's okay. Real quick, I'm gonna just tell you the premise of it. So, To Your Eternity is about this being. I can't explain to you what it is, but literally the first scene is this man dropping this white globe onto the earth. As soon as the globe falls onto the earth, it camouflages into a rock. Like it landed by some rocks, so it just camouflaged into a rock. Okay. Then I guess like at that time, I think there was a wolf that was like he got lost from the main person that it was with. Mm-hmm. And it was dying actually. That's what it was. So he camouflaged into that, turned into the dog. He went back to where the human was, and the human not aware that his dog is already dead is actually this entity. Whatever that. And literally, it's like 5 episodes in, and we still don't know what the hell this thing is.
What do we do?
We don't know. It's just it's like an experiment. It seems like it's this experiment this man is putting on to Earth and causing this entity to just adapt. To life, to live different shit. So the first episode, he turns into this dog. This man is stranded in this like snow plane or whatever. He's trying to get to other people. Apparently, wherever he is, he hasn't seen people in decades.
Yeah,
damn,
like a long time. So he's been trying to like find a source of meeting new people. Like he's actually like very excited about it, but the snow been hitting him so bad that he'll get so far and have to turn back.
Right.
Like no food, no water, no nothing. It's just nothing but snow. So something happened where he ended up being like really, really like the snow basically fucked with him to the point where he was about to die. So right after that, the man turns into the entity turns into the man. Mind you, this entity can't talk. It doesn't know anything. Like everything that he's learning, he has to learn from on the fly and from other people and other experiences that he's in. And that's pretty much the premise of the show. It from what I've seen on 9 Anime, which is like a torrent website, they show it where they have like they kind of know how many episodes is going to be in the series if it's not an ongoing series. So this series is like 20 episodes, which I was surprised by, and it's like
20
maybe
pretty straight nowadays.
Yeah. So and I think it's like on episode 7, but To Your Eternity. It's not a lot of like fighting or anything like that, but the story, as you know, I'm really much into the story. The story is interesting. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you gotta watch it, but it's interesting enough for sure.
Type shit. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lot of, and I think that's the problem with this season of anime. There's a lot of like those one hit wonder animes out that maybe for me I have not like gravitated to. Like that, like Draw. There was one called Drawn, the Princess Blood or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There was another one called Vivi. I think that's what it's called.
Vivi.
It was the one. It was supposed to be this blue android or something like that. There's a lot of new ones that I've been told that.
I've been watching a bunch of different anime.
I don't know that one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah,
like one that I've been watching recently is because they still dropping episodes is ReZero.
Okay, so give me. Okay, you have to tell me. Is it one of those? Well, you would have said it if it was one of those ones you have to watch. But I've watched ReZero the first season.
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
Honestly, if I have to go back to my question, that's probably the worst one that I wasted my time
No.
watching.
Listen.
Outside of
ReZero,
Still dying.
Look,
yeah.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie.
It was an episode.
Yes, they be doing this nigga
bogus. They do him bogus.
But this is why I say that, like, if you got like this power, like your mind is gonna be like the strongest thing you have, because like it's getting broken daily.
Yes,
and like multiple times a day. So basically, the premise of ReZero, for y'all who don't know, is like he got a Groundhog Day ability.
Yeah,
like every time he die, he restarts that day.
Start the day over.
That day, and like it'd be so tragic. Like he gotta fight people. He gotta fight gods, bro. And
that'd be the thing. Like
his whole family died.
And he
everybody
regular
he
as
loved
hell.
Regular as hell.
Only thing he can do is like make an illusion pop up, bro. Like that's it.
Garbage.
Like
was that a new skill that he learned or something like that?
He learned that in the first season. He only adapted to shadow magic, so which was basically illusionary magic. He can like make a big ass smoke cloud, make an illusion or something. He got smart. He got smart with using that shit, but basically, like every time some drastic happened, he watched everybody he loved die, and then he got to restart the day. They don't remember nothing. They don't remember nothing that happened. So if he done fell in love with different, like some of the girls he done been with multiple times and watched them die, breaking his mind, he done wanted to quit, give up. He couldn't. And then like in the second season, it's like they get to talking about like the reason why he like that, because like. It's the reason why he can't tell nobody that he can just like every time he die, he start over the day. Every time he try to tell somebody he'd die for real if he ever say it for real.
Oh, really? So he can't tell the secret.
So like if you seen the first season when he tried to tell somebody, you seen the black hands come and grab his heart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's the witch who put the curse on him. So he can't.
So he can't even mention it.
He can't say nothing. Otherwise, he's really going to die for good.
Wow, I did not know that.
And
okay,
it get really deep in the second season when they get to talking when he meet the person who brought him there, and then she get to getting him a little plot convenience about what's going on, but telling him little bits and pieces. So I ain't gonna lie, it's really I like tragic animes, and that's one of the most tragic animes that I've seen. That in the Shielded Hero.
Ain't nothing. If you talking tragic, ain't nothing.
Man, bro,
ain't nothing beating redo of Healer.
No, okay, redo a healer like that whole first couple episodes
was garbage in a good way though. They
dirty.
was doing him so bogus.
Man, Berserk.
You got to think about forget Berserk because look, if you watch ReZero, bro, literally everything that happened like in like redo, bro, he don't redo healer, he don't watch that happen to somebody, bro, and it'll repeat. Like, he done watched his girlfriend whole body just get twisted around by some invisible hands, bro. Like, multiple times, and he can't stop it. You talk about
in ReZero?
Yes, he can't. ReZero, you don't got no powers. He literally just got to use his brain to think of a strategy to save everybody, bro.
When the next day happen again, you got to keep thinking of stuff every day.
Yeah, like, the shit is still fresh. What got me, like, I already had kind of fell off from it, but I was watching just, like, a scene. You know how on Crunchyroll they put these scenes up on YouTube? Yeah. So it was a scene that they had where these bunnies and ate my man alive.
I remember that, the demon
bunnies.
I
was like, why are they doing this,
the demon bunnies. They
just bunnies with red eyes.
Everything can kill dude.
Everything can kill him.
Bro.
He got ate by man-eating rabbits.
bro.
Have me messed up. We'd be having soup.
I was like, bro, why? I'm not gonna watch this shit. It's,
Bro, I
it's
ain't gonna
just
lie.
tragic.
The most tragic shit that I ain't seen on ReZero was when they had to fight that big ass whale, bro.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh
man.
wait, yeah, and when they was running from it.
Bro, they had to fight the
Yes.
big ass whale, bro.
Yes,
He
the
done-
whale just come around and eat whatever
he just
up in
watched
that area.
Everybody die, bro. He done watched his girl die. She done just told him she loved him and shit. And
He turned around, niggas just disappearing. And when you was getting attacked by it, it affect other people's memory of you. Like other people don't even remember that you exist.
I capped. The most tragic scene was when he watched the blue haired demon bitch die, bro.
That was
Oh,
the
that
first
was
season,
bold,
right?
Bro, yes, that was
Yeah.
first season.
That was
Yeah.
Bodine.
Bro, like, and dude had folks trapped up. He had him trapped up and then twisted his girl legs, arms, head backwards in his face, and made him sit there.
I'll give it.
That's
a try.
some.
I'll give it a try.
That's some.
I'll give it a
That's
try.
some shit. And his
You
mind
convinced
broke
me.
right there. His mind broke right there. He done drug her body over there towards him, and he's sitting there crying next to her. Then he killed himself to restart the day,
That's very fucked up.
bro.
All right, so
Very fucked up.
what I've been watching this week is One Piece.
Of course, bro. They still dropping episodes, bro.
We'll
Well-
never stop.
I was just talking to him in the parking lot. I'm like, I'm falling in, bro.
I'm gonna have to.
Hey.
I'm
I'm
I ain't gonna
falling
lie,
in.
I was real big on the One Piece manga, bro. Like I can't. Only reason why I ain't watched the show is because like I don't know where I
Look,
am.
I'm gonna put
in
it to
the
you like
show,
this,
bro.
man.
With
One
the
Piece. I
manga,
keep telling
bro.
people, look, y'all. If it's been number one since '97, it got to be something about it that makes
It's
people want to
good.
watch it. And
I'm at the over 100 cap, as I told him, and it's
getting good.
It's getting me.
I ain't
It's
gonna
getting
lie.
me.
it's only gonna get better though. I'm
It's
letting you know
getting me.
now.
That
It's only
whole
gonna get better.
When Chopper got invited into the team, I that was good.
Y'all see that?
I ain't gonna lie.
good.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, but-
I fucked with when Shinji got his little suit and got the
Sanji. Oh yeah,
he got the kick in the air. That was
his
a little hot.
his Germa suit. All right, but
Yeah.
look. So right now, what's going on in the show is they doing the backstory of
Joe
Gold D.
Boy.
Roger
Hey, Joe Boy.
and what's his name from Wano, the leader who,
Joe
who
Boy,
used to be
whatever,
from,
however you say his name.
the one who used to be the leader from Wano. Hold on, let me get
Bro,
his
that
name.
whole little
I don't wanna
story,
say
bro.
it
That
bad.
story arc cold. I'm not gonna lie. That little last story arc where they giving all of the little emphasis.
Odin.
on-
Odin, who
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
yeah,
Shogun
yeah,
of Wano.
yeah.
So it's telling their backstory right now, it's telling us how Odin died, and it told us how Goldie Roger died, which is from a mysterious illness that they never gave us the name to
So-
when he died from.
That Goldie Roger that they were explaining in the beginning of the season is not the
Yes.
same one.
Oh no, it's the same one. So they
So
messed
was he already dying before they cut his head off?
Yes, he did that on purpose. So a lot of stuff that they explained it to us is like the world government. So when One Piece first comes on, like first episode, they let you know Gold Roger,
Yeah.
right? So the world government messed his name up on purpose to make it harder for you to find stuff about him. So his name was Gol Gol
D. Roger.
D Roger. It's something about
That
the letter D.
It's a couple.
those are
people in
the people who were supposed to
Special.
rule the world, basically.
Special.
So Gold D Roger was his name, and they telling his backstory, and it's just crazy. It's really tight though. His Gold D backstory is crazy.
yeah,
Damn.
that make
Okay.
me that's what I want to see right.
Hey,
now.
it's crazy.
That's
Odin
what I wanna
backstory
see.
crazy. Whitebeard backstory. They telling everybody's stories. Then they telling us about They also told us about a group of pirates called the Rock Pirates. Right. This consisted. You ready for this? They had to get Gold Roger together, his whole crew, and all the Navy admirals to take down just this one pirate crew. The one
Rock
pirate
Pirates.
crew had so the leader of the group was called was Rock, something D Rock, or whatever the freak his name is.
So
He was the
wait,
leader.
is that so
Hold
you
on.
said something about the D? Is that
Yeah.
like where all the prominent characters pretty
Basically,
much have
yeah,
that in
for the
the
most
name?
part. Well, okay, so look, so the Rock in the Rock's Pirates, it was Big Mom, she was in that.
Okay.
Kaido was in
Okay.
that. Whitebeard
Okay.
was in that. All these three, those are three
of the OP
emperors. Three emperors
the
of the
fucking
sea.
show.
Oh, they are emperors.
Emperors,
Yeah,
those are
they
emperors of
emperors
the
of
sea.
the
That's the
sea.
strongest people on the show.
Mhm.
We're all in one
I ain't
group.
gonna lie,
of them.
that fight with Whitebeard was OP, bro. The OP.
It's just so much stuff they telling us, and I'm enjoying my ride right now. You feel me? I'm all caught up. So
I
I'm
was just
just
nigga, you've been on
watching
that ride
Yes.
for
Been on that
years.
I've been enjoying this ride for years.
How many episodes they got, bro?
I think
Almost
it's
at
900.
1,000.
Yeah, it's 900. So let me check.
That's how I think Naruto got just about the same amount.
No, Naruto.
970.
Naruto got like 9 something too, bro.
No, bro. 500
Yeah, it's
episodes.
500.
500.
500 episodes.
Come on.
Naruto with
973.
Naruto and Naruto shipping it is 500
Together,
episodes,
yeah.
bro.
It's not
Swear to
that many.
God.
Naruto?
not including Boruto.
Okay.
And even with Boruto, they only got it like 100 and something. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
like
like
six,
six.
seven.
Boruto at like almost 200 right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Nah.
if you go
It's
on
not even that.
Hulu, if you go on
Right
Hulu,
now, hold on.
they
I
got
got
like
y'all.
they was at like 160 episodes when they was still doing fillers
Facts.
before they
Oh
got
yeah,
the
they probably
Kawaki.
it's probably about 160.
So no, that was before they got the Kawaki when they was at
Yeah, it's
160.
198.
Exactly, almost at 200.
Boruto's almost at 200. So Naruto is about Naruto is about 700-800 in now.
Yes, I'm not playing.
198.
198.
Bro,
I haven't even seen that. last
Boruto
episode
had
either.
like 100 episodes of filler.
Yeah,
bro.
Boruto's like a real. They still treat it like real anime, so they have real seasons where it's still.
They had 100 episodes of filler, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
But
They
I mean,
just
Naruto
now got
had
to
a
Besides
good
Naruto,
two.
though. So
Naruto had about good 200 themselves.
But at least Naruto fillers had backstories. Like we just looking at kids going to eat lunch and shit.
Nah.
Man.
Because even I think that the worst backstory that they had was when they had that turtle that took them back in time to meet Jiraiya and shit. That was a garbage.
Bro,
ass
that
arc.
was stupid.
Naruto used to be on some nut
That
shit with the
was-
Hey,
fillers.
Boruto-
look,
Boruto's
Boruto.
arc
Hey,
was
but I ain't gonna lie. But what Boruto trying to do is they trying to break that power scaling. They trying to, cause you know how like Bleach and Dragon Ball Z, or more mainly Dragon Ball Z is on like more so like
armor.
Martyr Universal type shit, like
Oh, yeah,
doing
that's
like
all.
space shit. That's why they bringing out the Usuki that's from like literally outer space, and they get to talking about the king of the Usuki. You can damn near manipulate reality.
You talking about with Dragon Ball?
I'm talking about with Boruto.
Oh,
Like
Boruto, yeah.
Boruto, like if you like how Boruto is going, they're trying to like go
Do
past
more
Dragon
out of-
Ball
out of the
because
planet shit.
that's why like
That's
'cause
why
everybody always
Shuki or whatever.
yeah,
that's
everybody
how-
always talking about how Naruto didn't like they only like destroyed continents. They didn't have no like
Didn't even destroy
planetary
continents.
planetary battles
They
and
barely,
shit
I
like
was say
that.
they barely did that.
They ain't do
But
no
like,
continents. They doing. Y'all know how small a
The
village
only,
is
the
compared
only
to.
way I was gonna say the only way you'll see some shit like that is the actual game.
The fourth
Yeah,
grade
they didn't even-
ninja war was like they only continental scale
Yeah.
That
battle.
was
they
that was
had.
continental.
Yeah.
bro.
How?
Bro,
I
bro,
ain't seen nobody
bro,
blow up a
that
continent
That
yet.
scene when Madara
No,
sliced them
Not
mountains,
necessarily
bro.
blowing them up, but
I'm
it
talking
was,
about,
it was
like,
a continental
continental-
nationwide
battle.
war.
Facts.
Like so, like with Boruto, they trying to bring out the whole space thing with
They try
like
to
they
do
got
planetary
celestial ninjas and stuff.
They still
like
got
that.
too much to catch up with. If they trying to do power scaling and catch up with Dragon Ball,
But they got too much to do to catch
Well,
up with
the
that.
king of the
They've been doing-
Osuki,
They've been
supposed
doing
to be
planetary
able to
stuff since Z.
manipulate reality and like literally do everything. That
So
they
was
can do.
Kaguya. So was Mimoto.
But Kaguya literally is the weakest person out of.
They
the
said she was the
Osuki.
weakest
They
one.
said she didn't even know how to fight or use her
They
powers.
said she was the
And
weakest
her
weakest one.
partner, the Jigen, that nigga.
Yeah.
He was the
her
leader.
partner.
Yeah, bro. Every Usuki,
He was the leader, but he was asleep that whole
every
time.
Usuki who came down.
Remember-
to
Wait.
Okay, look. I got you. I'm finna inform you. Every Usuki who
Listen to my
comes
nigga
to
Zay telling y'all
who
some
comes
Boruto
to,
history.
who comes to harvest a planet when they create the tree
always
with the
two of 'em.
10 tails.
Right.
It's always two of them.
It's a
Kaguya
servant.
is Kaguya, which was the servant, and Jigen, which was the
Wow.
head
Remember when Momoshiki came with the big dude?
leader. Yeah, Momoshiki came with the big
big dude was his
Momoshiki-
servant.
They got ranks, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on his when
So
And then
Jigen-
Momoshiki
look,
absorbed him.
look,
and got
look. If
he
y'all
was
seen,
strong.
Yeah.
if y'all seen the Boruto movie,
So Kaguya was Jigen's servant?
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
yes, bro. If y'all seen the
She
Boruto
just did some freaky
movie,
sneaky
in the
shit.
very
Yeah.
beginning when Sasuke was fighting,
So Jigen was asleep the whole time.
yeah.
then.
No, she killed.
She did some
Jigen.
freaky,
She did
sneaky
some
shit, bro.
sneaky shit and ate the.
Oh wait, I'm thinking
tree.
the wrong. I'm thinking the wrong person.
Mhm.
I'm thinking, is his name Jiren? Jiren?
Jigen or something.
Is that the same dude?
That's the same dude.
That's the same dude that what's his name? Held captive.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the same,
wait. Who held captive?
The same dude that held what's his name captive. The other dude with the karma.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
that's the
Rachel
same
from
dude
Tower
who held
of God,
who held
nigga.
Kawaki.
And if
Yeah.
y'all ever see Rachel from
Yes, that's
Tower
the
of
same
God,
dude
y'all
who
can
had-
tell her I
So
said,
look,
"Ah,
so look.
knock that
So
bitch
look
the
now,
fuck up."
and if
Wow.
y'all watch the Naruto movie with when they showed Momoshiki originally.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, when Sasuke was fighting the Momoshiki's servant, they had a wall, bro, and each wall had every Osuki's like a symbol. Like Jigen got that. He got when he go into his little shit, he got a little horn that swirl to the side.
Yeah, I do
And then they
remember
had
that.
Kawaki. They got each symbol is ranked, bro. Like on the
Rank?
wall. They got ranks, bro.
So Jigen is the strongest then?
No, Jigen's not the strongest.
They ain't showed the strongest yet.
He ain't showed the strongest yet. Like Momoshiki, not even the strongest. Like Momoshiki,
I think Momoshiki was royalty though.
Momoshiki is under Jigen if you really want to be technical.
But Momoshiki
like,
was royalty though, right?
Yeah, they're like Momoshiki's royalty.
Jigen isn't.
Jigen just a really strong
warrior.
Like, he's like a captain in that shit.
What is the story with him?
They ain't told us everything.
They ain't said everything yet.
It's coming, baby.
Basically,
have you been reading?
It's coming for you.
So in the anime, they haven't explained what it is.
In the anime, they haven't even got past. They ain't even got past.
What's the name of clone and shit yet?
Yeah, they ain't even got past. They ain't even got past.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
But like in the anime, they just now Naruto just now finna fight Delta.
Yeah.
So like they ain't even got to like really Boruto
this how y'all know
learning how to use his karma or Momoshiki taking over Boruto's body.
This how you know Boruto is way in the future. They got Naruto fighting the airplane.
It's finna go crazy. They got this.
Okay, you don't say no more because now I'm kind of pissed to know that Momoshiki is gonna take over Boruto.
It's not like that. Like he trying to help,
but he also not trying to help.
He don't want Boruto to die.
Yeah, because he in his body. He's trying to take over, low key.
Because like how they've been saying with Kawaki,
kind of like the Nine Tails.
Only the Osusuki, they like literally got like an imprint. They can imprint on
that
somebody,
karma shit.
And like once they take over, once they imprint that karma shit, like go
That's
all
why
the way
they call
through.
people vessels.
Yes, they get to take over their body
So
and become
that
back.
makes
They get
sense.
to revive and shit.
Momoshiki's vessel worked.
Yeah.
Yes,
Versus
Momoshiki's
Jigen's vessel.
I ain't even finna show if anybody watched. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I need to make some.
What the fuck is that?
Look.
So
what is that?
Devil egg burgers.
Man,
It actually, I don't eat devil eggs, but they look good.
I'll try it because I like devil
Yeah,
eggs.
I like lettuce, tomato.
How do they fit that on the egg, though?
They got it on here with the toothpick.
Bro, I bet you that piece of meat like this big. I bet you that piece of meat like this big.
I bet you probably be in there like, hey, low key though.
Damn, you got my fucking mind running.
I'm just saying, bro. Boruto is really trying to. They going to some celestial shit. Like they got to hinting at that.
Now
like
it makes sense on why Jigen who he is,
Yeah.
why those experiments didn't work.
Yes.
So then, if that's the case,
they should have let Orochimaru get him.
And look.
Why they don't let Orochimaru get him?
The reason why the experiments did not work is because when Kaguya took over, like basically killed Jigen off, she didn't really kill him off. Jigen went and like the actual real Jigen went and imprinted on the body that you see in the anime, the one with the ponytail. That's not the actual Jigen. That's his first vessel. That's his first vessel.
So basically, that's why it's not working because it's like a vessel trying to imprint a vessel.
Yes, that's why That's why it took so long. That's not
damn.
The reason
either need his original body or a different god's body.
Yeah.
So is that what he's trying to?
And the reason why it worked on Momoshiki and Boruto is because Boruto killed Momoshiki, and once a human or not a human, another being kills an Osuki,
they automatically get an imprint.
Automatically.
Oh, damn, what was I finna say? It don't even matter. I can't remember.
That shit is crazy.
Boruto really spazzing out. Like I ain't gonna lie, I really fucks with the manga. Like I'm really waiting for them to get up to where Jigen and Naruto fight. Naruto get his new form, bro. Like I want to see all of that. My man Sasuke, they doing my nigga Sasuke bogus, but
they make him weak as hell.
They finna give him a power up. And Naruto is not weak.
Naruto's gonna get one too.
Can I say something though? Why is they still powering up Naruto and Sasuke and Boruto?
Because, bro,
it's not about them no more.
Them the only two niggas, bro. Like
they old niggas now.
They what Boruto gonna do and he don't know shit.
They need to make him stronger like they did with Naruto on his show.
What Boruto gonna do and he don't know shit yet.
Bro, by the end of Naruto was the strongest one. I can't even say by the end. By the middle of Naruto was the strongest ninja.
And I'm sorry, but this is a spoiler, but Himawari is gonna get the 9 tails again.
Oh, well, Boruto.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
He shouldn't even have said that.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that on the podcast? He's a terrible person.
Is that confirmed or you just theorizing?
Bro, it's
confirmed. Oh, it's confirmed.
You are out of motherfucking order.
Hey, he said spoiler warning first.
You are out of order.
Throw that out there. How? He said spoiler warning.
It's literally common sense, and like the author is already like writing this. They done already.
How though?
Like they done already.
You ain't been reading the manga.
They done already took the
don't read it.
The 9.
Just watch it. Don't read it.
Already took the 9 tails out of Naruto. So like Now Naruto does not have the nine tails. People saying he weak. He not weak. You got to understand, bro.
He's even
Even without the nine tails, bro, he got sage mode, bro, and he can literally use the power of the earth, bro. He's the only sage who can do that.
I just don't care about them still,
they not
holding up these old niggas. I'm done with the old.
They're not finna give it to Boruto.
Boruto
Already got Momoshiki, so they're not finna give him the nine tails.
This is his show. He can have everything.
So
didn't Naruto already had the nine tails and he got sage mode?
Naruto was single child.
But you
Naruto was a single child, bro.
But listen, Naruto had the and then he got sage mode. And on top of him getting sage mode, he also got turned into what is it? Sage of the six pass mode. Like, bro, you didn't need all that, bro. But he did because it's his show. And this Boruto show. Boruto should have everything.
He didn't need to be a Jinchuriki to turn into the sage of the six pass either.
He didn't.
So why we can't have Boruto have everything? Why he can't have that? Why he can't snatch that?
I'm actually okay with that.
It's not gonna make no sense, bro.
Right?
It's not gonna make no sense.
I want him to mix. I want him to mix the Momoshiki shit with the nine tail shit, and he get to beat niggas ass.
It didn't.
On some new guy nine tail shit.
I'm good with Boruto tag teaming with his sister beating niggas ass. I'm good.
Bro, look, and he said some. I don't think Naruto would want to put the demon in his kid. It's not like that. The demon, like the nine tail.
Kurama good now.
Kurama good now. Even though
niggas be forgetting about that. All the animals is good now.
But okay, wait, before you even go into that, okay, who's to say, given the situation that Boruto is in? Because honestly, if you look at it, it's the same situation. It's just an imprint versus being a Jinchuriki. It's the same situation.
Instead of a
so
beast,
who's to say? Who's to say? Because Kaguya also mind was changed in the midst of her
fighting
her backstory and everything. You know what I'm saying?
She
like
fell in love.
That's why I always say, and I'm going to get it tatted on me. There's neither good nor bad, but thinking makes it so. It's a William Shakespeare quote.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, who's to say Momoshiki won't turn good in the midst of her trying to take over?
Yeah, with him fucking with Boruto like that.
Body.
Yeah.
That's
one thing.
That's literally what's going on in Black Clover.
I say that to say to the comment here that you can't base that off of that because, like you said, Kurama's not even evil anymore.
But wait, it's a flip. After Naruto went into his little final form, like that was that form. That's only Jinchuriki can do that, but that's their last stand.
Right.
So like he was going to die, right? So they took Kurama out of him, right? And Kurama lost his memory.
Wait, when did all this happen?
Give my boy Boruto every power in the show. Give him Rinnegan.
No, shut up. They can't do that. They
can't do that. Byakugan. He need all the guns.
I'm finna tell you.
She gonna be cold.
Hey, but look, Boruto
already got the Byakugan. He got the strongest Byakugan. That's that blue one. I need that. I need them to show, but I need them to show more about that. Because they only showing that he can see the future a little bit or the past.
Look, this is what happens.
All that bullshit.
Boruto basically, the Jogan is basically do most of, like, that's the most purest eye. Even over the Byakugan. That's what all of the Otsutsuki have.
Yeah, all the eyes came from that.
From the Otsutsuki.
Yeah.
So Boruto has the Jogan, so he can essentially go into different dimensions. Sasuke can't do that no more.
His Rinnegan broke.
His Rinnegan got stabbed by Momoshiki when he took over Boruto's body after Jigen died. So like I'm just saying, like the
reason, was that in the manga?
Yes.
Stop.
Listen, bro.
Stop.
Sorry, bro.
Hey, no more spoilers, man. Zay is done talking.
Yeah.
We back. Give my nigga Boruto all the powers. Give him the frogs.
I'm gonna start spoiling. The reason why they gonna give it to the reason why they finna give it to Himawari is simply because like Boruto already got too much shit to focus on. The Nine Tails.
It's never enough shit to focus on when you're a star.
Already, it's like
the Nine Tails is his own entity.
From what the author said, the Nine Tails like do its own thing, and it's already like in Naruto's bloodline.
I feel like
she's gonna be just the next one in line because like. But the Nine Tails is gonna be fighting for placement over Momoshiki, and the Nine Tails is not stronger than the
Momoshiki. But I feel like
that makes sense.
I feel like y'all blasphemous. I feel like y'all.
No, but that makes sense though.
I want to give my nigga Boruto.
Why fight for a vessel?
All the powers.
Why fight for a vessel that you know you're not gonna get?
Exactly.
Why we can't share it?
No, bro, he can't, bro. Because Momoshiki not sharing shit.
Momoshiki might not even be evil by the end of Boruto.
Momoshiki gonna
Black
take
Clover
over.
L's reincarnation.
You heard me? Momoshiki might not even be evil by the end of Boruto.
That's what I'm saying.
So why wouldn't he share with Kurama if they both good?
Because Momoshiki is.
You don't know that. You don't know that yet. We don't know the end of Boruto.
I know how the vessels work from all of the.
You don't know how Boruto gonna end.
bro. Fuck that.
All right. Now, if he turn good, we gonna have this whole conversation on this show.
The Osuski.
He's gonna be here like, we didn't know that though. That chapter didn't come out till today. And Kurama already dead, bro. I'm like, no, bring him back.
Look, the Osuski is the most powerful clan in their
So far.
whole universe.
So far.
But look, like the Osuki, essentially created the tail beast, bro.
Yep.
So the nine tails, yes, being the strongest tail beast, cannot overpower an Osuki when the Osuki already has access to all of the tail beast powers.
We agreeing with you that he can't overpower it.
And like,
I'm telling you, how you know he ain't gonna
vessel.
stay? How you know he ain't gonna stay? He gonna stay evil though.
I'm not saying he's gonna be evil.
Well, then on top of that too, it's not like it's an easy transition between,
Exactly.
like,
We don't know
between
nothing.
between Jinchuriki.
Listen to me, y'all. No, y'all not getting what I mean. Y'all not getting
we
what I
do
mean.
know.
No, y'all not getting what I mean. I'm just saying we know nothing. That's all I'm saying. We don't know in real life, bro. In real life, y'all know Orochimaru exists in that world still, right?
Yes.
With him alone, we can do whatever we want to. We're putting stuff in people's bodies.
Yeah, but that's not the point that I'm trying to make.
I know what the point you're trying to make, but this is the point I'm trying to make.
Orochimaru is not easy accessible. One.
Right now he is.
Nah.
What? We got him. They know exactly where the hell he at all times.
Orochimaru is a good guy now.
Orochimaru
is a good guy.
Especially if you bring Sasuke in there. He gonna get horny over Sasuke. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I got a question. So look, now anybody can use Sage Mode, right? So
Correct.
they got Mitsuki using.
What up, Zay from Navario?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend dad. Like anybody can use Sage Mode. So they got Mitsuki using Snake Sage. I really want them to give Sasuke that shit.
No. I want them to go into more detail. My nigga Mitsuki. They show us like that Dragon Sage mode, Snake Sage shit, like once or twice. I want to see them, but they say it's the strongest shit though.
That's cause
it'll take away a lot from him. And shit.
It like Mitsuki being a clone every time he uses it, even in the anime. Every time he uses it,
we know what's gonna happen.
He die, bro.
Watch this.
He's damn near finna die, bro. Like his body break apart.
When Orochimaru perfects something to give Mitsuki, he gonna automatically be able to just use that whenever he gonna. Somebody gonna get beat. Hey, that episode of Boruto is gonna be crazy. Mitsuki gonna pop up straight from Orochimaru, and he gonna be looking like this, and everybody gonna be like, "What does Mitsuki have now?" Bro. Snake, whatever Dragon Sage mode,
that nigga,
a million.
That nigga Mitsuki saves Boruto when Sarada so cold.
He the only one. He the only one when he changed it to his Sage mode. That Otsuki dude.
Bro.
What's the one with the fisher pole? What was his name?
I hate that nigga.
Well, the Otsuki dude with the fisher pole, right? He was the only one. He looked at Mitsuki like, "No, you gonna be some trouble." Bro, he the only one. He the only one that was gonna get him trouble.
They made that nigga nerf Sasuke so bad, bro.
Yeah.
So bad, bro.
Sasuke and Mitsuki was nerfed in a matter of
seconds.
Do you think that he's right over Kaguya?
I feel like he over. Momoshiki. To be honest,
he's not. He's the weakest Osuki, bro.
How's he the weakest?
Bro,
he the one that was doing the most.
Bro, look.
But that's what I'm saying. You just said Kaguya was the weakest, right?
Bro, yeah, Kaguya was really the weakest.
So that's what I'm saying. Like right above Kaguya.
Okay, yeah, right above Kaguya.
Beat the fuck out of Kaguya.
Yeah, him simply because he can take motherfuckers' power away. But
because he can fight.
But he came with Momoshiki. And he was under Momoshiki's servant.
Yeah.
So when he came, he was under
Momoshiki's
servant. Like, he couldn't really do shit to none of them. He was listening to both of them. Momoshiki had his servant telling dude what to do. And he started acting on his own because Momoshiki and Kinshiki died, bro.
I think that though the theory that you had about Himawari is correct because when you think about Jinchuriki and the process,
bro.
That process, even if Orochimaru can over exceed that process, that if they don't never use Orochimaru for that process alone is a lot. That's one. Two, outside of Momoshiki possibly being good or not, that battle between Kurama and Momoshiki is going to be a lot.
And then that
powers
together gonna tear apart Boruto.
Yeah, it's going to tear Boruto apart,
bro. He's not gonna be able to.
He's not gonna be able to sustain that. Naruto couldn't even sustain that.
Y'all saying all this, bro. We are talking about an anime show. Anything can happen. Boruto go what? And we saying all this, and by the end of the last couple of episodes,
if they did, but look, if they did that, the reason why the author not gonna do that, because if they gave Boruto that part, that whole all of them powers, it would like make the anime like just boring.
It would.
Like it would.
That's why they always do stuff.
Stuff
that would make the anime boring. They always just do it at the end because it's ended. They're good. Watch Boruto. Y'all, Quote me.
not
Hey.
Naruto's not.
I know ain't nobody watching right now, but it's cool.
Boruto's
Quote
not
me,
ended.
okay?
Boruto's not ended. Don't listen to him.
No, I'm not saying it's ended right now. I'm
No,
saying when Boruto comes to his last arc,
It's not.
he's gonna be OP. He's
They're
gonna
gonna
have a lot of
revamp it.
powers. He might even have some powers that we talking about. He's not gonna have right now. I need y'all to quote me, all
Let's
right?
talk about my
Because
bitch
when it
Sarada.
happens, it's gonna happen.
You know about Sarada though? She finna have the strongest
Facts.
Mangekyo, bro.
See,
like,
stuff like that is what's supposed to happen. Because we on a new generation, Sarada should be stronger than Sasuke. Boruto should
the
be
way
stronger than
the way
Naruto,
that
but he
she
ain't.
the reason why she gonna be
Boruto
stronger.
will be just like
Boruto will be.
Sarada will be.
Will
She's
be.
not now.
And the reason why Sarada gonna
And
be
and the thing that you're trying to like convince everybody is that
No, I'm just saying about
Boruto's
no.
going to be stronger than
Yeah.
Naruto, but it won't be with the Nine Tails.
No.
won't be
I'm
with
trying
the
to convince
nine
y'all that it should be done
no
by the middle
no
of the show.
Boruto
Nah.
and Himawari.
By the
is
middle
gonna
of
be
Naruto,
stronger than
is he not the strongest in the Elite Village?
All right.
All right, like let me
Oh,
say this
yeah.
last little note. Strongest in the Elite Village.
So,
So like
right.
he bogus.
like Sarada, the reason why she gonna be stronger is because like
Still
there's
telling people about the show. He bogus.
listen,
He
shut
like,
up.
and then this
Shut
is
up.
Another spoiler.
Shut up. I gotta say it.
Spoiler warning is
because
in
you know
effect.
the Mangekyo. The only way that you can get is you have to go through some tragedy. You have to watch somebody in your family like for real
Right.
die.
Right.
Sarada is going to unlock it through love. That's why she is going to have the
But
strongest
that's kind
Mangekyo
of, but that's
Sharingan.
also kind of why the Sharingan works too.
Yes.
Like love.
Bro, it's gonna be
No,
cold.
seriously.
Y'all took. Hold on, no. I just want to say something to the Naruto creators. If y'all to ever watch this, which y'all probably won't, but if y'all do see this, y'all took something so hardcore, and y'all gonna tell us Sarah to get the strongest one from love.
Bro,
Stop
yes.
watching.
That's
Fairy-
how
Stop.
Sharingan.
bro.
Hold on,
Why?
wait.
Let me
That's
say what I'm
why.
saying.
Because
Stop
it's-
watching Fairy Tale, bro. I don't want no friendship, love powers. I want all angry powers.
Y'all
Bro,
can't see this, but
no.
Tone is on 10 right now.
No.
He love Fairy
Look,
Tale.
listen,
I hate love.
Listen. It makes sense though because like that was
Sorry
the
to Sailor
only
Moon,
way.
y'all.
That was the only way.
Sorry to Sailor Moon. She here like
That was
the
the
power
only
of
way.
love.
That was the only way to cultivate the Mangekyo Sharingan is through hate, bro.
Right.
So if you
so
do the
let's
opposite,
see
and
Sasuke
she's the first
die.
person to accomplish that.
It's yes and no because like yes, it's through hate, but you have to think about the relationship between Itachi and Sasuke.
Yeah.
It was a love-hate relationship.
Yeah,
Why don't
but
we just
I'm
kill
saying, but,
Sakura?
Like that's what I'm saying.
Can we
though.
just kill Sakura? We've been waiting for this anyway. We kill Sakura.
Maybe that'll unlock
Hey.
it.
Saying it's Sarah to
Hey.
turn up.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like speculation say because like we already know that she's gonna get it through love. We just don't know like what
How?
reason.
What's gonna be the reason?
That's
Yes.
so garbage.
Yes.
And like they're not stopping
like
the show. They're gonna make another one, and Boruto and Sakura are gonna have a baby, and it's gonna be the new Sage of the Six Paths because that's the Ashura and Indra coming
now
together.
now he's going down the theory
He's
rabbit
super
hole.
duper far in the
He
future now.
he going down the theory rabbit hole.
And they bet not have no
that's
kids.
how it happens. They gonna have kids, bro, and it's gonna be the new Sage of the Six Paths.
So
That's where
the
they
kid
going
gonna
with the
have
whole story.
Byakugan,
The kid gonna have everything.
Sharingan,
And they only gonna have one child.
Jugan,
They only gonna have one child, and he gonna be OP.
and
He gonna be the-
Renegon.
Bro, he gonna be the king of the Usuki. I'm telling you.
And he gonna have that
I
random
don't know
red
about all
eye.
that. I don't know about all
That's
that.
what's
But-
after Boruto.
But we're gonna end this on out on a good note.
Indeed.
Thank you guys for watching, tuning in. For
Reanimate,
those that were,
baby.
We're gonna be back next week.
Reanimate.
Next week, episode 3.
And I won't be
make sure you
blocked
stay
on
tuned.
Facebook. I won't be blocked on Facebook next week. So y'all gonna see me for real.
Oh God.
Yeah. And
Until
I'm
then.
arguing.